this video I'll show you the basic features of the plugin as well as share some of my favorite presets. Right away you can see the signal chain of your amp going from left to right, starting at the custom panel to the preamp, tone stack, power amp, transformer, cab, EQ, etc. Starting from the left, you have the custom panel module where you would tweak your designed amp like you would on the front of a real amplifier. Gain, bass, middle, treble, presence, master volume. You can also customize the looks of it and even upload your own graphics. With the preamp module, you have the power to shape your desired type of sound. This is where you would want to start when designing your distortion. You can change what type of preamp tube characteristics you will want, as well as tweak with the different gain settings. The tone stack module is where you would shape the tonal sound of the amp. There's a wide array of different tone stacks to choose from, and they all affect the tonal character of the amp, both in response and sound. The power amp module is where you would change the dynamic characteristics of the tone. Same as with the preamp section, you can change the type of power amp tubes, their bias, as well as adjust the depth and presence of the amp, etc. The transformer module of the signal chain is where a real amp would convert the signal to fit and power a cabinet. This part doesn't affect the character of the amp, it's more the sound of the preamp, tone stack, and power amp put together and how it translates to the cabinet. The cabinet module is where you will find the different emulated guitar cabinets. There are tons of cabinets to choose from and 2 microphone choices. The microphones can be moved around to find that perfect spot. The 2 EQ modules are basic equalizers you can move around and place wherever you will want in a single path. Depending on where you place them, they will have different effects to your tone and sound. In the amp match module, you can match your simulated amp signal with any other guitar tone to mimic that tone. So for example, if you have a recorded tone that you really like from an amplifier, you can analyze that tone with the amp match module. In this example, I've recorded a Mesa Boogie dual rectifier signal to match with. First I have to analyze the source sound that I've set up in bias, and after that I'll analyze the target dual rectifier sound. And when the source sound and target sound has been analyzed, the amp match will EQ match the bias tone to make it sound like the dual rectifier. The result is pretty convincing. Here's a couple of my own design presets. Look for a link in the description on how to download them. So there it is in short. Bias is a really great amp emulating plugin, and with its nice looking and simple interface, it really invites you to tweak and experiment a lot. I'm having a lot of fun with it. For more information about the Bias plugin, go to positivegrid.com. Goodbye!